Oh, that's why that guy said don't walk in the middle of the hallways. I get it. That's a lot of enemies. Get wrecked. So, can I, like, back out and, like, switch targets in between? I can. That's really cool. So I can hit, like, each one of these guys once. And then use my magma bomb to hit them all. Yo, Magic Man! Thank you for the 25 months. Happy John Day, my man. Thank you so much. I should kill him. Boom. Whoa! I got 2 magma bombs and 3 tablets. That's pretty useful.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe.
No, I didn't get a cure. I used a cure at the end. Thank you for the 115 subs. Appreciate all the support today, man. Anti-green. Green elements temporarily unusable. That's kind of cool. I don't have any, though. Holy cow, we got a straight up sub train going on today. Even with John Day, it still feels even crazier than normal. How do I say his name? Stevie Ray Flames. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the crew, my man. I love that they just go flying when you use that. So cool. Who's watering my wife? Yeah, I killed him before he spawned stuff. What is, what is a capsule? Oh, it's a better tablet. Nice. Locked. Busted up. So the roof issue has not been fixed yet, but it also hasn't been a problem since we got back from vacation. I was basically going to get it fixed right before we left on vacation, and then the guy never showed up. So I said, alright, I'll just call him after vacation. And then when we got back from vacation, it stopped leaking. So now I'm just kind of like, I guess I'll wait till it starts leaking again and then call. I mean, I know I'll have to get it fixed eventually, but if I can wait as long as possible, then maybe I'll get lucky and we'll have a storm and it'll take more damage and then I can let insurance cover it. Because right now, there's no, like, physical damage, so I don't think insurance will cover it. Yeah, mold is kind of a problem, but, I mean, I'm not... The thing is, it keeps leaking in one spot, and then never leaking in that spot again, so it's like, I don't know if it's really causing any mold. Because it only leaked in each spot once. Except the kitchen, it leaked there twice. And it's also a very small leak. We're talking like a drop a minute. So I don't know. I'm not very good with house repair stuff, so I mean, I don't know. All I know is if I call them now, they're going to be like, there isn't a leak. Where's the leak, ma'am? If Ben starts growing fins, we'll have a problem. Maybe I just get Flex Seal and just put it all over my ceilings. Also, we're finally past the torrential downpour of, like, 2019. Where it literally, flooded more than it's ever flooded in Ohio since I've lived in this planet. So, I don't know. Okay, well, this guy knows the password, but he won't give it to me. He said I should write it down. So maybe he writes it down somewhere. Great. I'm stuck. Okay. Does he write it down like on his bed or something? What's he doing? Well, the guy that I hired literally said like he couldn't find any damage on the roof. So the only thing he could do is like replace the entire roof. And I don't think it's worth it to replace the entire roof for a leak that leaked once and then went away. There. Okay, will you walk out of the way so I can like read it? I mean, yeah, maybe I just need a new roof guy. Can we send someone not from Ohio? Pretty sure they're going to charge me more if I have them come out of New York. Okay, this guy writes it down, but then, like, I can't... How do I get him to walk away from that spot? I gotta do something to distract him. Make some noise or something. Miss Lucia has taken broken parts from Fort Dragonia and is using them to remodel that thing. Okay. What can we do to get this guy to walk away? Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Use the egg! Would you like an egg, sir? No? Throw an egg on the sleeping guy. It definitely seems like I gotta do something with Glenn. Oh, he put it on the wall. Well, I thought he put it in his bed because he, like, walked over to his bed. 4 to the right, 5 to the left. Alright, got it. By the way. More golems. Alright. What is this, Dracula's castle? What is going on here? Oh, this is the library, so this is the last Deva. Kind of want to call them divas, but I feel like that's dumb. So, like, what are you doing here? Dragoons aren't allowed up here, you know. We're not really Dragoons. What are you talking about? So, like, what's your point? What is it, Marcy? Is someone there? Some weirdos. Marcy, lower the ladder, please. Alright. Why would you lower the ladder from down there? You could totally get stuck up there. If you did not know that you're not allowed to blah blah blah, then you must not be one of our Dragoons. Oh my, you must be... Yes, you must be Surge. My, how you have grown. Like, can I kill him yet? Patience, child, patience. I need to have a word with these people. Who are ya? And how do you know Surge? How do I explain? I guess you could say I am a prophet of time. The prophet of time. Listen carefully. The world is not just a single entity. Another world similar to our own exists in another dimension. There you will find what you might have become, a world of possibilities that might have existed. A whole history that has not been written yet. It is out there somewhere. We are simply unable to see, feel, or experience it. So I think I might have been right with the multiple universes thing that I said earlier. Surge, this world is not the world you grew up in. 10 years ago, something happened that put your very soul teetering on the balancing scales of fate. With a 50-50 chance of life or death. This is where your future was split in twain. In your home world, you survived to live a happy and prosperous life. That is how you made it to the present point in time. However, here in this alternate world, you are in fact very dead and buried. You died 10 years ago, but this world's timeline has flowed on regardless. You have no place in this world. Here, you are but a ghost brought back from the past. I do not know what happened 10 years ago, nor can I guess what triggered your entrance into this world. The locations where such divisions in the time-space continua occur are called Angelus Arrare, where angels lose their way. It is said that there the borders of two dimensions fluctuate in such a way as to make the passage between the parallel realities a possibility. Perhaps in this world you are the missing piece from a giant puzzle. And maybe, just maybe, the vacuum created by your non-existence here has drawn you across the border between the dimensions to fill the void in that puzzle. Of course, no one can say for sure. Now suddenly we're down here. However, it appears as though these two worlds are connected by some unknown force. Depending on the location, the two worlds influence each other in strange ways. I am quite certain there is a wormhole that connects the two parallel worlds. For your information, if you press the start button while on the world map, sudden fourth wall break, a menu window will appear that allows you to display which world you are in, your home world or another world. Select on to display this. If what you say is true and this world is an alternate reality, then why the bloody hell did Surge die? The reason has to be something that happened 10 years ago. You can only find out by moving on. No way, I'm gonna let you. Shut up, you little brat. Can I? I guess it cannot be helped. This may be fate in itself. We ain't here to play jacks. I advise you not to take Marcy lightly. This child is one of the 4 Devas, the highest rank of the Acacia Dragoons. You're just gonna let us fight him? What? This little brat? Hee hee, too late now. Say bye-bye. Alright. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I'll show you how it's done. Oh my god, Surge does so much damage. I've really stacked him. Like hardcore. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because like in Chrono Trigger, we were going back and forth in time, but in the same dimension. So like what we did in the past altered the future. But in this game, it's 2 separate dimensions. So we're not really like altering the other, you know what I mean? Like what happens in this one doesn't directly correlate to what happens in the other one. But he said that something is connected. Like there's some kind of connection between the 2 dimensions. We just don't know what it is. But it's not like, specifically, if we do something in Dimension 1, it'll change something in Dimension 2. So it's kind of a different thing. We got 2 fires in the field effect, and she's also ice. So this should do big damage. Oh, yeah. Big damage. You think you're so smart? Then how about this? Ow. She gonna use Silver Spoon next? Wow, get wrecked. Boom! Yeah, she got annihilated. I'm doing so much damage right now between the field effect and her being blue to just Surge being super stacked. She just got obliterated. Ice Blast, that sounds good. It's not over yet. I'll get you next time. Alright, see ya. Ho ho ho! I did not think you would be able to defeat Marcy. Very well, I shall advise you of your next step. There are 8 pillars standing in the main hall. Behind the second to last pillar on the left is a button to release the platform. Dragoons are not allowed up there, so it is best that you go up as you are. Beware, however. There's a much stronger being you will encounter. I find it weird that he gave us like a bunch of info and then was like, by the way, Marcy's gonna kill you. And then he was like, wow, I didn't think you'd live. Well, then why'd you give us all that info if you thought we were just gonna die? Huh? Who the? You are Surge. You are even more sexy than I thought. Ooh la la. Who the bloody hell are you? And this vulgar one must be Kid. You disgust moi. What'd you say? If you're gonna insult someone, you should at least speak proper English. Okay, I don't know how to say it. J'aime m'appelle. Is that how you say it? Harley. I am the right hand. Harley Quinn to Monsieur Lynx. Serge, okay, I don't know French. If you lie down with a dog like this femme, you will surely catch fleas, non? I think you can do much better if you gave her up. Actually, I suggest you all turn back. You should not defy him. Oui, what's your problem? Please, Mon Serge. She would probably say Serge. I would hate to see anything sad happen to you. I've had it up to here with you. I don't know how to say that. You shut up. I'm having a serious conversation with Serge. Why don't you mind your own business? That's it. Put up your dukes. I'm gonna kick your arse so hard you'll kiss the moons. You are the one who is going to have your derriere kicked, non? But alas, I cannot be caught fighting you here. Imagine the trouble I would get into. Okay, that's au revoir, right? Au revoir, mon Serge. See you again. See, I'm learning. I'm learning French. And Serge, please dream of moi, oui? Jeez, what's her problem? I never thought I would do a Let's Play and learn French at the same time. I feel like I'm playing frickin'... What was that, Muzzy. You guys remember Muzzy? I feel like this is Muzzy, the game. Learning French. Oh, I guess I can't get past this guy. Yeah, I didn't butcher it that bad, did I? I'm sure I butchered it, but I didn't butcher it that bad. Chrono Cross French Edition. I'll just have Ataru be on, come on next week and show us how it's done. Just have her speak French to everybody. Sure, it'll be flawless. What's up, Bryce? It was bonjour. Isn't bonjour like hi, though? It was hi. I'd be much better at Spanish. At least I took Spanish in high school. Bonjour is good day, so it was good day. I don't know what this means. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. The other one had full health. Who's slaughtering my wife? See ya, Mad Mark. Italian, I think I'd be even worse than French. I don't think I could do an Italian accent at all. Antitoxinal cap? What? Like cap is in a hat? Yep. Protects against poison. That actually sounds kind of useful. You can't equip it for some reason. Oh, it's gotta be... It's gotta take... It's gotta be instead of his helmet. Okay, so... Should I go... Well, let's fight these guys first, because why not? There's important ghost upstairs. Wait, what? Oh, guest. I don't know why I read that as ghost. I was like, wait, there's an important ghost. Okay, second from the left. What do you think you're doing? That would have been great if it squashed him. Weird elevator, but okay. Don't worry, Surge is just gonna annihilate everything. Now that I think about it, with how French this game is, maybe it is supposed to be Sergei. But I've been calling him Surge this far, so I'm just gonna call him Surge. I mean, he's from that other town that, like, isn't French, so... Or at least didn't seem as French. Wouldn't that be a weird way to spell Sergey, though? Isn't it supposed to be with a Y? Like if it actually was Sergey? Or do they sometimes spell it that way? No, you could spell it that way? I don't know then. Maybe it's supposed to be Sergey. An I or a Y? I swear I've seen it with a Y before. But yeah, without an I or a Y, that looks pretty weird. It's Surge Tankian. Alright. We'll just call them Empty Walls from now on. Surge is a French name, but is it pronounced Surge? Pretty much. Don't pronounce the E. It could be like Surg. I think one of my favorite things about this game is the characters' names are Surge, Kid, Guile. They're like pretty normal, and then the enemies' names are Gobbledygook and Will-o'-the-Wisp. Surgy? Good lord. How many different ways could we pronounce this name? Surge, Surg, Sergey, Serge... Sergey, Sergey, Sewage, Suzanne. Sarge. Let's just start calling him Sarge. Sarge. It's definitely not Sarge. Also, I just got some ointment, so... You know we're in there now. The game doesn't get good until you get ointment. Give me some ointment for that pronunciation rash. I mean, in all honesty, there's no right way to say it. It's a video game character. You can call him whatever you want. They don't say it out loud, so there's no way to know exactly how it's pronounced. There's just what people think is correct and what people want to be, like, adamant about. Some people want to be like, you can pronounce it however you want, but seeing as though the game has French, you know, elements to it, it would make sense that it's pronounced this way. And then there's people that are like, if you don't pronounce it this way, I'm legitimately going to kill myself. And you're like, hold on. It's a video game there, buddy. Calm down. So... You know how it is, boys. And there's people that will say, I would pronounce it this way, but you pronounce it the way you want. And then there's people that say, I'm going to be bothered forever if you pronounce it not the exact way I want you to. Wow, he just... freaking spawned a dodo. It's literally like a boss earlier. No, it's fine. No, I'm always interested to hear what people think, you know, about pronunciations, like what they think is right. There's nothing wrong with saying what you think is right. I'm just simply saying what I think is right, given zero French background. So, when I say zero, I literally mean zero. I didn't take it in school. I've never been to a French country. I've never known anyone that's French. My wife's family has relatives in France. That's all I got. Gravity blow. You've lost count of how many times you played this game growing up? That's awesome. It's always great when you have a game that you can just keep playing through over and over. Now, the only thing that I ever heard about this game is that there's a lot of, like, choices in it. Which is probably why so many people played it so many times, because it's probably very different each time. Wow, that hurt. Can you not? He had 10 health left. It definitely seems like in terms of the combat, there's a lot of different choices you could make. Because, like, all the characters can take anything you want to give them. And if it's anything like Chrono Trigger, there's going to be like 7,000 endings, so... Is that the thing? Is that the tier? Could this be? Nah, it ain't the Frozen Flame. Don't see any other booty here either. I guess I better ask the general directly then. Well, what is it you wish to ask of me? My compliments on getting past my security. Now may I ask you, who in heaven's name are you? So you're General Viper? Don't feign ignorance on me now. Why did you send your dragoons to get me mate Surge here? Surge? My dragoons? I'm afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Mystery man, that is an understatement. He looks like Wolverine had relations with the General, and that came out. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me the trouble of finding you. Lynx? What, did he just disappear and reappear and now he's... But he didn't go anywhere? Young girl, are you... What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I finally caught you by the tail now, Lynx. I've come for two things, the Frozen Flame and your life, you murderer. Aha, so you must be Kid then. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as Radical Dreamers, correct? Radical Dreamers? This young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocence fool you, General. She is quite ferocious. Ha! Ferocious? My arse. After what you've done... I hate to disappoint you, but the Frozen Flame is not here. That fire lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, the place where past and future collide. Alright then, it looks like I'll have to put that part off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. I expected more dialogue. Here we are. Oh, that sword scythe thing looks awesome. Why does he look like he has a giant forehead? Holy crap, that damage, dude. Surge is he's doing some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna heal my boy here before he dies. He's also dark, so, Surge should be doing super damage. Give me your goods! Magic ring. I am glad I stole. Imbecile. I like that. Oh, I forgot to equip that, Ice Blast. I should do that. I don't really want to use Wandane, because I don't want to give him more dark effect. Use Electro Jolt instead. And now, you get the business. Oh! Yep. That was with a dark effect on the board, too. Anti-white. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't use white now? Oh, I was gonna meteor you. Don't want to use that either. Take a fireball. Not gonna lie, Guile kind of sucks. Not impressed. Grab a ton. Oh yeah, this stack. Oh. Yo, Cayman with the 7 months. Thank you so much, my man. Welcome back. Thanks so much for the support. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to drop the gravity blow. I like to live dangerously! He was flying. Ah, that didn't do much. Wasn't worth it. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. What? What did that even do? Did it miss? I was expecting, like, death because he's got 2 dark effects. But I don't even think that did anything. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurting. Alright. You gotta live dangerously if you want to win. I'm giving him more black. Well, actually, it's gonna be the same amount, but. Alright, meteor for the win. Up. Oh, that's not good. Guile, don't die! Okay. Going for the big hit! Oh, I missed. And still give him a meteor. The way that the field effects work is so interesting. You know, it's like, if you use Holy when there's a lot of dark on the field, it's going to do less damage, but it also will help get rid of the dark. And like, when there's a lot of dark on the field, if I use my dark attacks, it'll do extra damage, but it also puts more dark on the field for him to use. So like, it's all this interesting dance between when you want to keep field effects and when you want to get rid of them. And it never really stops being interesting. That's fine, I don't need that. Well, maybe if I want to revive, but... Thank you for the 19 months, nice face. Appreciate it, my man. I did that more of just to get rid of the dark. a tablet on yourself. We got 2 fires. Maybe I drop a fire. Oh, I can't. Oh, he's gone. Wow, he just dead. He dead. Murdered. Wow, did Guile not get another slot? Pendragon Sigil. Why is Guile so bad? He's like magic based, but he gets like no elements. What the? Bugger, it was just a shadow. Did you think I would be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. But we won. Now, Surge, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? Ow, my ears! Whoa, radical dude. Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Surge, there shall be a deep enmity between you and the world. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history. Bugger, this doesn't look good. You cannot escape. There is something I want to ask you. Daddy! About that voyage. Oh, this is a bad time. Don't move a whisker if you want this girl to live. Goodness gracious, who are you? My darling Riddell. Why, you dirty... Shut up, old-timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty about saving your own life. Just stay calm and quiet and I won't hurt you, okay? I just need to come with us till we reach a safer place. Okay, no one heard that? You alright, Surge? Come on, let's bust out of here. Yeah, I'm fine. I just, saw the history of humanity. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You could say that was a radical dream. Don't be foolish. Do you really think you can escape? We are blocked in. You fiend! Take your dirty hands off of Lady Rodell. Oh, okay. What do you take me for, an idiot? Grrr! Surge, this way. I love how they just walk nonchalantly. Like, alright, we'll go this way. What the heck is this room? We have you now, you vermin. There's no way out of here. Bloody hell. Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter and I shall let you walk away. How about it? Yeah, right, as if we can trust you. Are you willing to jump to your death? I'm sure it'll be fine. Look out! Ugh. She gone. What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Surge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Now come to me, Surge, the assassin of time. The Chrono Trigger! Come to me, Surge. No! Oh, look, we're fine. They just sunk like rocks. Cannonball! Wait, why am I in my equipment screen? Do I have something to equip? I got this Pendragon sigil. Shifts attribute of element attacks received to weapon. Shifts attribute of element attacks received to weapon. So, like, if I get hit by an electric attack, my weapon becomes electric? How could that be useful? If they're using an electrical attack, then they'll be electric, but that wouldn't help. Improves magic power. Now that's what I'm talking about. Why? Why is he, like, so bad? Why do you get, like, no elements? Holy cow. Yeah, like a ton of spots. Might be more accurate just to say that Surge and Kid are, like, incredible. Guess I can put on 2 magma bombs. You're finally awake? If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. I like this song already. Oh no, not that way. You go this way to get out. Hey, shut up. I'm exploring. Kid, you're alive. We, Surge. You finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korsha. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's just part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that should fell into and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down. Oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help too. Oh man, Korsha. Good guy, Korsha. It's cool to see him be like a good character. Oh my god, who we got is our doctor. It's like the... That guy does not look like a doctor. It seems the patient has been poisoned with Hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some Hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison. Oh god, we gotta go to the Hydra place. Doc, when we find this Hydra humor, can we save the girl? Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are now extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a... How do you say this word? I've always wanted to know how to say it. It's... No one's ever given me like a straight answer as to how to say it. Panacea. See, some people say panacea and some people say panacea. And I've never gotten a good answer as to what it actually is. I think it's panacea. That would make the most sense to me. But some people say panacea. Alright, we'll say panacea. For various illnesses. That is the reason hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido. As a result, a whole species has been made extinct just to make a quick fortune. Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That is not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It is highly improbable to cross the sea unless you are on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding Hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time. Doctor? Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while. Wow, great doctor. Surge, what are we going to do? Kid is going to die if we leave her like this. I love how, like, invested he is and we just met him. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here, I'll go get the doctor back. Whoa! Who the hell are you? What's this? Non-apologies for bumping into moi? Ooh la la, don't you know any manners? Haha, she is down for the count, just as I thought. Serge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Who are you, and what's with the strange costume? Sater, I have no business with no chicken hawk. She called him a chicken hawk. Get wrecked. I am having a conversation with Serge. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut. Why, you... I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you've said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk. Now, you've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Oops. Dang it, where'd she go? Ah ha ha, you're amusing. Ah ha ha, such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night. Oui. She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Well, you know, Serge is just a beautiful boy, and she can't get over him. Yo, Serge, are all your friends like that? Ooh, Serge. I am a ghost. Come on, go talk to her. Serge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Remember what the prophet said, Serge. Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Sarge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. I'm dead. You heard what the doc said? There are no more Hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? Alrighty then, I'll come along with you. Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to save a girl that you don't even know? Yeah? Alright, I'm coming. Korch is awesome. By the way, do you even have a clue where to start looking? Hey, do ya? No. Tisk, that's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? All we have left is that girl's amulet. Dang, what are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue. Maybe you should go see the shaman? The shaman might be able to give you some clues from that amulet. That's right, the shaman. A shaman? That is an unfamiliar word. The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. They're like a mayor or chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do with the boat.